I guess we might as well just start there in view of the fact that this was one of the most, maybe the most bizarre Ranger season in terms of, I'm not talking about, bad or mediocre or anything. I'm not even talking about it from a result standpoint. Just the whole thing was weird. There was a weird vibe around it. And of course, we had the man bites dog thing of great pitching, no hitting.
Yeah, I mean, that's where the weirdness started, right?
Yeah.
Because it was like two things that you've never seen here. You had absolutely great starting pitching, and you had an offense that never, ever found any kind of rhythm.
Except for like a week and a half with the Little Rascals.
With the Little Rascals, yeah, when they had no other way to score runs
Yeah.
but to try and manufacture them. But I mean, I think that was the most. It is the most frustrating season I think I've covered, just because you wrote about the same thing over and over and over again, and there were never any satisfactory answers. There was never any real what you saw as consistent movement in terms of improvement. And I think for the Rangers, I think for the people who have been around, this was probably, I think I said this at the end of the season, that this was probably the most underwhelming, underachieving Ranger team, given the quote unquote talent that it had, and certainly the pitching that it had, that I've ever been around.